Okay, wow, I'm really close to this thing, but that's gonna be necessary. I'm at an event right now. I guess spill some beans. Last night we did the stuck in the middle or stuck at night format. Me, Josh, Adam, the original, the OGs of getting into podcasting occurred last night. Please feel free to check out the last community post if you'd like to see that, if you can hear me. A lot of changes have taken place very recently. I made a big change in my own personal life, and through pure happenstance from that decision to this moment, I just reached out through like one of the most random phone numbers I had a goal in mind, and it took me to this, where I am now. Somewhere I'd normally never ever be, which is inside of a huge church, but it's what they're doing inside of this church that matters to me. All right, it's not about the theology. All right, I'm finding a grander purpose. This is about mental health. This is a celebration of sobriety. I mean, look behind me. Let's see. I mean, I want to respect everybody, but I mean, there's a big thing going on, and it's a celebration of, and a fundraiser of getting more mental health groups into hospitals and institutions, including getting into jails and everything like that. Places where people that need the most help can get the most help. So what I needed was a break from the rat race. I needed a nice clean break from what was clearly making me miserable. Sometimes those big resets are very intimidating, and we're ashamed to talk about it or share with anybody in our family or our immediate friends, or even from me to you guys in making this very post. I have to detach myself, as I have continued to learn, from any of the judgments from people that will never matter. But it's those of you that have stuck around throughout this crazy little battle that is my one little small life in the grand scheme. It's all of us together that makes us special. No man is an island, as much as I fight to be so. I will never be. As much as I'm trying to learn to love myself, which is something I recommend everybody do before you make huge, massive decisions, or make maybe the Shabbat Shalom Wolverine. Good to see you, my brother. I hope you check out the last community post. It's a link to the OG show. It's the original podcast that I started, Josh and I and Adam, started years ago, and we had a reunion special last night. I just wanted to check in. I have been avoiding the channel because I have some unreserved shame for just a stupid reason. I am an outspoken individual, and if I let that become a weakness, Babs Bunny, good to see you, sweetheart. I don't mind my shout-outs, all right? Oh yeah, so happy 420 to everybody, first and foremost. 420 apparently just hasn't been something that works for me. The day is great, everybody's extra cool, but me, it's total clarity. That's my, can't call it a high, but it's where my mind needs to be and has been and is going to remain until, let's see, it's a Hail Mary. You can do a little Hail Mary to see if you can get the change that you want to see in life. You have to manifest it in some shape or form, and it starts with the first step. That first step for me was making a huge change. There's always going to be regrets during the big decisions that we make in life, but you yourself, it's up to you to make the proper decisions and meet the appropriate people and network and find the people, places, and things that you want to be around that will do more good than harm. And where I was, as much as I was content, or I knew I could survive and pay my bills until I died, I wanted something more. I didn't want to just survive, I want to live. I want to live, and I made a big change regarding my professional career, and I'm in a bit of a limbo. Thankfully, Base Girl, I miss you so much. No, I'm not in a freezer today, Bug Dude. I'm actually in a huge church. Not my usual place to be, but it's a very nice event, and I just went over why I'm here and what I'm doing here. So yeah, no, stepping out of the freezer, literally, and I did call some old contacts to I'm currently gonna have a couple days with an old job while I take care of some personal matters, my own personal matters, and my family, my mother. We're gonna have a speaker on soon, so I don't want to be much more disrespectful. Hey Holly, thank you so much. Sincerely, thank you. There's a bunch of beautiful people here, and I am going to go because the speaker is on stage now. So all of you, thanks for traversing on this journey. Remember, you're all amazing. Don't forget that, okay? I'm gonna go.